radio show where I pull cards and play all the bangers on Station Head in the description. Hey faves, and welcome back to Jazz's Angel Number Tarot. It is a different vibe over here because today we're tapping into the sign of Leo for your Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus placements. Wherever you have the Leo placement in your charts, you can apply this to. Before we get started, check me out on Etsy in the description below for your protection. That's the only place, the only way you can get a private reading from me. Like this video, please. Subscribe to my channel and check out my free radio show. We pull cards, we listen to music. It is super fun. And other than that, we're going to get into what's going on with you guys, Leo. Got some messages that came right out for you guys. Any other messages for Leo? All right, let's get into it. So first of all, we have healing. So it looks like you guys have done a lot of healing and you guys should be on the tail end of that. Don't resist healing at this time. You may be working through the harder bits of your healing, but it's all for, you know, your healing. It's all for your process. It's all for you. This is good. Now is the time for you to give or receive healing. Everyone has the natural ability to help others. Yes, even you. So tapping into this energy, Leo, you have the ability to heal others, to help others, to get people through their processes, and you're also healing as well. So tapping into this energy, I feel like most of what you've been waiting for is pretty much about ready to come through at this time due to you healing from the last things that you've been through. And then we have life energy. So this lets me know that your energy is definitely revving up. You're getting stronger. You're evolving. The happy fairy of sunshine brings lots of life-giving energy. She reminds you to share your light and to reveal everything in the shadows that needs to be healed. So that's so funny. I was just talking about that when we had the healing card. When things get revealed and the universe shows you, hey, there's this little thing still hiding in the dark that needs to be healed, that needs to be processed, not resisting that, and, you know, going with that energy and saying, okay, you know what, I am going to heal this. I'm going to do this. Very important. You're protected as well. So if you're worried about anything or feeling like there is still, you know, some malevolent energies around you, you're protected from that. The fairies of protection are shielding you with a magical fairy ring of love and light. Practice psychic protection before embarking on any spiritual work. So before you do a spell, or maybe do a salt circle, or sage your house, or spray some Florida water, or light some Palo Santo, light a white candle for protection. You know, there's so many things you can do for protection, but do not slack on your protection work. Moon energy. Surrender to the natural flow, ebb and flow of life. If you're feeling confused, this fairy comes to calm emotions and reassure you that peace of mind is possible. And then we have nature signs. Be receptive to the subtle messages from nature as you go about your day. Nature talks to us continually. We only need to open our hearts and minds. So you're getting signs and signals that the universe is letting you know you're okay. I don't know, I am tapping into the energy of someone who's done something like borderline illegal, you know, against the law. And the universe is protecting you from getting caught about that. So that's obviously a message to like one person, but you've been really feeling like the boils have been on your neck about that, Leo, and the universe is protecting you. So as long as you continue to learn from the process and move forward, that is not going to be something you're going to have to worry about. Like I said, that's a message for like literally one person. Ooh, okay. A lot of abundance, a lot of universal favor, walking away from something for sure. Wow. Okay, so we have the Magician and the Hierophant. Also, take some time to appreciate everything that you've been through. Four of Wands in reverse lets me know that you haven't taken the time to sit and reflect and look at your journey and realize just how much you've gotten through. No one got you here but you. Nobody did this but you. That is something to be celebrated. That is definitely something to be proud of, Leo. And then we have the Magician and the Hierophant. So this is an energy of creating a new beginning, creating a new life for yourself with everything that you've learned up until this point. You've learned so much, you've been through so much, and the universe is really exalting you. The universe is really, really proud of you, Leo. Like I said, you're protected, and you may feel confused right now, but it's kind of giving me this image of someone who like just barely made it in. It's like just making it in the store when they've got their hand on the door and the door is closing, and you just literally like slide in right before. Now that's giving me a baseball image. But yeah, you guys, tapping into this energy, like, wow, this is definitely something to be proud of. Like, you just got through a new phase. Or an old cycle. You just completed a cycle. We got the Four of Pentacles in reverse and the Ten of Pentacles. Feeling very abundant. Stick to this energy. You can feel the tide changing. You can feel the energy around you kind of changing into your favor. Lean into that energy. Allow the universe to further bless you, because it's just your time. It is really, honestly, truly your time, Leo. This is a time for celebration. This is something to be excited about. You know, this is not the time to, you know, kind of go into old habits or patterns of feeling like, you know, you owe someone, or, you know, you got to watch your back. Like, allow yourself to move forward. You got through it already. Eight of Cups, Eight of Wands. Now this is an energy of not taking people with you, if I'm being completely honest. So if there's old lovers of the past, or old you know, friendships of the past, you do have to let those fizzle out. You'll know who we're talking about, because you'll already have this sense of outgrowing someone. It's not worth it to have someone around that doesn't benefit you just because they, just because you know them, just because you know they're down to party. These are not people you need to share your resources with, because a lot of people, they start to feel entitled to your resources. They want you to put them on. And if you know their work ethic and they're not willing to put in the work that you have to get where you are, or where you're going, they shouldn't be allowed into this new phase of your journey. Even if you're not reaping the rewards yet, you're just waiting for them to come through. And it's, you know, just kind of like a time of reflection for you to be proud of yourself. You know, where you're going is not a path that everyone, you know, needs to be on. We got the Six of Wands and the Six of Pentacles, a lot of universal blessing. And this lets me know there's like this hierarchy here we're dealing with, and you're higher up on the ladder than a lot of people you know. And I don't feel like you well, I mean, I kind of do. I don't feel like you necessarily need to cut people off, like go out of your way to cut people out, but you'll know if you need to or not. This is more about not, you know, like fully walking away from like the people who have already decided they're not going to talk to you anymore, or the people that you've already kind of like parted ways with. This is like that type of energy of allowing them to continue on their path away from you. Four of Wands in reverse, Six of Swords in reverse. It's hard for you to accept that something didn't work out. This could be a romantic relationship because of that Four of Wands. Typically it's soulmate energy, but you know, honestly, parents and even friends can be soulmates. So they can teach you the same thing without that romantic element here. But yeah, Six of Swords in reverse, Four of Wands in reverse. That's definitely an energy of kind of resisting the inevitable. You know that things are changing, you know that it's time to kind of move on from something, but you're kind of avoiding that. So let's get into some romance messages and see what's up for you guys. We're using the messages from your love deck. This is my deck, you guys. This is my deck that I have created that we're using. You're gonna see these in a lot of pick a cards. These cards are really meant for pick a cards, not really like the weekly spreads, but I'm just so excited that I have it, that I have to use it. And we're gonna see what go on with you guys. I'm not selling these at the moment. I might start to sell them eventually, but I'm not yet. What are the messages? All right. Yeah. Look at this. Oh, wow. Okay, so we have I miss you and we need a do-over. So people of your past are definitely noticing your absence. I'm getting this feeling of reality kind of setting in for some people. Like people realizing like you're actually gone. And now they're like, I need a do-over. I miss you. You know, I want to be with you. We have, I think I'm in love with you, and can we have a conversation? So there's definitely people with you on their mind, definitely people wanting to talk to you, wanting to be in your energy, wanting to experience you. They miss you. You know, this is an energy of people feeling like, okay, you know what? Yeah, I do miss Leo, and I did probably handle that situation incorrectly. I thought they were going to come back. They're still not back. I finally know how I feel about you. Look at this, you guys. I cannot make this shit up. Literally someone having a complete and utter total change of heart. Nobody else has my attention. So it's like all of a sudden there's all of this focus on Leo. All of a sudden there's all of this, you know, energy that someone has for you that they didn't have before when it mattered. And, you know, I feel like you finally healed from it, and it's time to move on. You know, and it's like, yeah, you could. I literally, I broke up with someone and they were like still trying to be friends. And I'm like, yeah, we could be friends, but I'm making a conscious choice not to be, because I don't want you in my life moving forward. Not because you're a horrible person, not because we don't get along. And I do forgive you for everything, but because I just don't want that for my future. I don't want you in my future. And that's just all I can say about it. And I definitely see love turning into, you know, there's a thin line between love and hate. We have deception and envy. Some people just want to be around you so they can feel like they haven't lost access to you, so they can kind of have the tea on you, or so that they can, you know, say that they're still in your life versus someone else. You know, someone else that you may have cut off, they may just want to flex on that person like, well, I'm still friends with them. I still know what they got going on. Being friends is just to keep tabs on you. We have accelerated motion and foundation and achievement. So honestly, this is definitely full speed ahead, moving forward, Leo, making foundation, achieving new things with new people. I really feel like that. And like I said, you know, there is people here that do want to be involved in your future, and they want to, you know, continue with you moving forward, but I just don't think it's a good idea. We have light and material and spiritual prosperity. Ultimately, as you always know, it's always going to be up to you what you decide to do. But like I said, I do feel like you should move forward in all of the options that you're going to have presented to you. I just feel like a wave of new energy is necessary. Like you've just healed from these things, the things that people have done. Like, let's not get back on this cycle. How about at least at the bare minimum, give people just the time to see how they'll really react. You know, like if someone tries to contact you from your past and you kind of give them the cold shoulder, do they freak out like a tantrum, or do they try to apologize? Do they understand that you may need your space? Do they respect you and show that in action-oriented ways, or do they just try to force their way and get whatever they want out of you? At the bare minimum, at least, you know, give them that final test and hold out long enough to see the results. We have hope. That's what's in your future. You have a very bright, you know, future, Leo. Let's see what's going on in money. I think I'm in love with you. Like, that really sticks out. Someone is like so shook. We have angelic help and change that came out for you guys. Angelic help. This is a time to trust in the universe and know that you are provided for. There is a career or a blessing lining up for you, so stay positive and believe. Pay attention to the signs that your angels send you during this time. Change. There is a change for the better coming your way. Embrace it. Just because you don't see any movement doesn't mean that nothing is happening. Sometimes to see change, you must be the change. So yeah, this is about action-oriented energy, you guys. We have unreliable and take action. Unreliable. There is some confusion regarding money. People are not following through on their promises, and they're not paying on time. Expected money may not materialize. So something that you've been expecting out of someone, out of a relationship, may not be coming. This is the time to, you know, really allow yourself to use your energy and just collect on the blessings that are being given to you. Because if you're looking outside of yourself, for people to bless you right now. I'm just seeing that as very like hit or miss, very, very dodgy. Take action. Whatever your question is, whatever your question, this is telling you to go for it. Do not procrastinate or wait. Take the next step. Go ahead and just do it. Nothing will change if you don't take action. Don't let opportunity pass you by. So the universe is definitely here for that action-oriented energy, Leo. Telling you to take action. I just get forward movement. Forward movement. Ooh, we got happy news. Your prayer is being answered in a creative way is what it says at the bottom of this one. So a lot of blessings coming in for you, Leo, and it's because you've committed to this healing. Your life energy is now coming back to you. Like, I feel like people have sucked the life out of you, and there's still a little bit of, you know, dust in the air, still a little bit of confusion with that moon energy, but you are protected from attacks. You're protected from low vibrational energies. It's just up to you to follow through on that and move forward. And then we have nature signs. So the universe is sending you signs and signals, letting you know things are going to be okay, that you're protected, letting you know that there's good on the way. We have new project, which is exciting. A lot of new energy for Leo. Like a newborn baby, your actions are growing your idea into a reality. Speeches and speaking, and have confidence in your creations. Have confidence in your creations. Trust in the power of God's creativity, which is being manifested through you. Speeches and speaking, you have important messages to deliver that can help others. So there is definitely an energy of moving forward, you know, definitely an energy of maybe some public speaking, sharing your story, you know, using your voice. If you have a gift, definitely using that, and having faith that you're talented, having faith in your creations, having faith that you're valuable and you're a being that has power that's to be shared. And that's what I have for you, Leo. Check me out on Etsy in the description below. If you'd like your own private tarot reading, like this video, please. Subscribe to my channel. Check out my free radio show. We pull cards for every zodiac sign. We listen to music. It's a vibe over there. And that was your message, Leo. I love you. Be careful what you wish for, and I will see you in the next one. Tune into my radio show where I pull cards and play all the bangers on Station Head in the description.